Hey, thanks for taking a few minutes to join me today. I want to talk about something that doesn't get enough attention in the workplace: emotional professionalism and what it means to show vulnerability at work. Let's face it, for many of us, there's this invisible switch that flips when we go to work. You might be an amazing friend, a caring parent, or the life of the party outside of work, but then you get to the office and suddenly, it's like all the humanity gets turned off. I get it. We're told work should be serious, that emotions have no place, and vulnerability makes you weak, especially as you climb the ranks. But shutting down emotionally doesn't make us better. Let's talk about emotional professionalism. It's not about suppressing emotions or pretending you don't have any. That's unrealistic and unhealthy. It's about managing your emotions to support collaboration and positivity. Even on tough days, you can choose to engage constructively, listening actively or giving thoughtful feedback instead of staying silent or dismissive. Crossed arms, grumpiness, or one-word answers send a clear message: I don't want to be here. That energy hurts teamwork and morale. Emotional professionalism means showing up with intention, recognizing how your attitude impacts others, and working to build a more positive environment. Let's talk about vulnerability for a second. I know that word might make some people uncomfortable, but hear me out. Vulnerability isn't about oversharing or being overly emotional. It's about being honest when you need help or when you're unsure about something. Saying things like, hey, I don't know how to handle this. Can someone help me? I'm struggling with this task. Could I get some guidance? I'd like more training on this skill. That's not weakness. That's strength. Pretending you've got it all together when you don't, that's exhausting, and it usually leads to mistakes or burnout. If you're in a leadership role, your job isn't to be better at the work than everyone on your team. It's to make sure your team has what is needed to be their best. That means giving them the tools, the training, and the support to succeed. When you care for your team and invest in their growth, you build trust. And when people trust you, they're more likely to bring their best to the table and to speak up when they need help. Here's the bottom line: we're all human. We all have good days and bad days, moments of confidence and moments of doubt. But if we create a workplace where people feel safe to express themselves, constructively and professionally, we build stronger teams, better outcomes, and a much more positive environment. So, the next time you're in a tough spot, remember this: it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to admit you don't have all the answers. And as leaders, it's more than okay. It's your responsibility to make sure your team has the tools and support to thrive.